My brothers and others of our land, I greet you. We all know why we are gathered here. Please, let us discuss this issue and hope for a better result. My brother Wakwe, who has been married for over 20 years, still unable to produce a male child who will carry on his lineage. I have discussed this issue with him on several occasions. It is obvious he's finding it difficult to take a decision as a man.
You mean decisions about taking a new wife?
Of course, yes.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
You all know how I love my wife and my daughter. I am happy the way we are living our lives. Why do you all want to bring confusion into my family?
Owakwe, nobody is bringing confusion into your family. You are our brother.
Yes.
That is why we are deeply concerned about you. We must help you for you to help yourself. Since you cannot take decisions. You are a titled man in this community. You expected to have a son that will take over your name and title.
That is true.
It is our tradition, and you know it. We cannot fold our hands and watch you suffer.
Fine.
Precaution must be taken. Moreover, taking a new wife does not mean that you should not love your wife.
Are you not aware that your daughter will marry someday, except you are willing to keep her to yourself for eternity? Or probably you want to get married to her.
My ear did not hear this abomination you just uttered.
What is all this? My brother, please call your wife. Let us hear her own opinion on this matter.
Call her for us.
Ugodie. Ugodie. Please come.
My husband.
Our wife, we are sorry we have to put you under much pressure. You know the tradition of our land, and I believe you know what not having a male child means to a titled man. Please, can you tell us what your opinion is?
My husband. I don't have any objections to my husband taking another wife, provided she gives him a male child that will continue with his name. I love my husband so much, and I would support anything that would make him happy.
My people, you have heard her. You are a virtuous woman. Go back and do your work.
I'm happy now. I can now go down the
How could you have accepted the rubbish that those elders just vomited?
So Madina, there's nothing to argue about. Your father and I tried severally after your birth to have other children, but it wasn't possible.
It's not enough for you to have given in without a fight.
Only God knows why we couldn't have children. But look at the pressure they're putting your father under. Just look at your father breaking. I don't want him to fall sick or, get into depression. I don't want that.
Mama, you should have stood up to them. You should at least do something.
Something like what?
You just accepted.
Something that might kill your father? Is that better?
We are back.
Hey! My co-wife, you're welcome. No. Hey! You're beautiful.
Within 6 months, something will happen. Yes! We will hear. Yes!
Uloma, this is your co-wife. She's a widow from our neighboring village. Yes. Please, take her more like your sister than co-wife. Azoka, you respect her as the senior wife.
Yes.
Yes. I would like both of you to live peacefully.
Thank you. Nani, I've heard what she said. Okay. Azuka is a sister to me, not even like a sister. Good. And I'm sure we'll live happily.
My husband, we've heard what you said, and we will try our best to live as one family.
Good.
Thank you.
I pilaka we with
Ofuma Sinachi.
No, stop it.
The bone of my bone. Where is Somadina?
Right behind
Oh. Please, you and your mother show Azok and the children to their rooms.
Right? Hey, my sister, let's go. This way, Julia. No, you don't know the way. This way. Don't rush. I will take you.
Ogodi. Masidachi. You have been a good and adorable wife to me since I married you. And I promise you that I will never marry another woman. But things have not been easy. So at this point, I want you to be patient and be easy. Soon you will learn how to live with our visitors.
My husband, I feel the same way about you. Ever since we got married, I have had no regrets. And I don't think I'll ever regret anything until we leave this earth. Well, I have accepted Azuka and her children. They're part of us now.
Thank you.
I have no iota of hatred in me. But if I may ask, why do you call them visitors?
My brothers have mounted a lot of pressure on me to get married to another woman who will bear me a male son. It has not been easy. Nobody is going to take what belongs to you. But the point remains that because of this pressure, I decided to make inquiries about a woman called Azuka. And I found out that she has 3 grown-up children. However, I also found out that she may not be able to bear children again, which means she will not be able to satisfy the reason for coming to this house. That is why I said, nobody can take what belongs to you. When she's tired of staying, she will pack her things with her children and leave. That is why I call them visitors.
Onye bụ nwanne m.
Kwala no
nwanne m.
Kwala no ma.
Mma dị n'iru.
Kwala no ma.
Mma dị n'azụ. Hey.
This woman thinks she still owns Wakwe. Eh? Imagine the way he was praising her. As if we are nothing.
Mama, you need to see how she was carrying herself like a goddess.
I felt embarrassed at that moment.
God, yeah. My jewel. My gold. My backbone.
Mama, are you allergic to such names? Come to think of it. Amechi, I don't understand you anymore. Since we came into this compound, you have been keeping mute. Mama, I don't know if you have noticed the way Amechi has been staring at that, what's her name? Somadina. I just hope it's not what I'm thinking of.
What are you thinking? Can't someone think in peace in this house?
Okay.
Or can't I keep mute and admire good things? Please, you people should continue with your discussion while I continue with my thinking. Be cool.
And if I may ask, what was that good thing you were admiring?
Somadina, of course. See, Somadina is a perfect definition of beauty. So you should know she's the kind of thing I like, you know.
You must be out of your mind. Is she prettier than we, your sisters here?
Amara, don't go there. Don't go there. Being prettier is an understatement to how her beauty supersedes those of you.
Mama, did you just hear that?
Pia, let me tell you. If those people have already bewitched you, I will show them that there is greater witch among witchcraft. Let this be the last time you speak good of those fools. You should be thinking of how to gain your father's favor. You're here talking nonsense.
Mama, I'm not talking nonsense. What I'm saying is important to me. There's time for everything, oh Mama. There's time for everything. You people should think. All I'm thinking about now is to succeed with my future plans. And I don't want anybody, any of you, to be an obstacle. I mean, to be an enemy of progress.
Hey! What future plans? Are you sure you even have any future at all? Mama, there is no greater evidence that your son is charmed.
Please. Allow this overgrown baby to be. Just allow him to be. As for me, I'm tired. I need rest, Mama. I need to sleep. Catch your phone. Good night, everybody.
Sleep, let me think. It's better to sleep. Please, shift for now. John, am I going to sleep? Stop, sleep.
Catch your phone.
Who is your wife? You better stop the pretense. You think I don't know your plans?
Plans what?
You want to have a husband all to yourself.
Hey.
I know you're not happy seeing my children and I. Listen, let me tell you. Your plans have failed. Because I, Azoka, will fight you with the last drop of my blood. You better avoid me if you don't want my presence to be a nightmare to your existence.
What have I done wrong? You know that our husband is not sentimental when it comes to his family. He loves all of us equally. Please, do not have a negative impression on his unconscious attitude.
Uloma, if you want war, I will give you war. Uwakwe belongs to both of us. Don't dare me. Okay, Nanwe.
You mean this is what happened?
Mama, if not for Chinwe, I would have been stranded in that stream.
Hi. What kind of thing is this? Eh? Can you differ bunka?
Good dear.
None.
Why is your face like this? What bothers your mind?
None, nothing, please. Don't get worried over my facial expression.
Don't tell me that. I know the woman I married 20 years ago.
No, it's not Amara and Nkiru. They went to the stream with Somadina. She needed them to help her carry the big jerry can on her head. And they didn't even help. Odimma. Eh?
Why would they do that?
Afonjo.
Amara. Nkiru. Amara! What is this I'm hearing about you refusing to help your sister at the stream?
Papa, why would she go to the stream with a big gallon, if not that she's trying to prove how selfish she is?
Papa, the truth is that my sister and I cannot carry that gallon.
Would you shut your mouth, both of you? Are you telling me that you cannot join hands together and help your sister?
Papa, me I can't. My waist was paining me.
Me too. I was having runny stomach at the stream.
Ezioku, both of you should apologize to Somadina right now. Apologize to her.
Hey. My husband, you cannot judge the issue like this. Eh? Somadina pretends a lot. Eh? She must have done something wrong to them. Eh? Why are you always supporting Somadina and her mother?
What do you mean by that? My daughter Somadina has never lied to me, not to her father. I can swear to that.
I can't remember talking to you. And by what you said, are you now implying that my own children are liars?
Oh, you've just said it yourself.
Both of you, stop this nonsense at once. Stop it. Amara and Nkiru, apologize to Somadina right now. Apologize to her. I said apologize to her.
Sorry. Come back here. She didn't hear what you said.
Sorry.
My dear husband. My husband, here is your food.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
Don't have to apologize. Huh? It was not your fault. It was that of the firewood.
Don't let the firewood hear that. I made your favorite. Jollof rice. It smells good, right?
I can see that.
Is it hot?
Oh, my teeth.
Nani, what happened? What is it? Nani, what's the problem?
Uloma, who cooked this food?
I cooked it.
Hi. Hi.
Nani, I personally prepared this food. Honestly, I don't know how this happened. You know me, this kind of thing has never happened before in this house. Please, I don't even know what to say.
My husband, what is it? I heard your voice from a distance. Hope all is well.
It is nothing serious. It's just that sand mistakenly entered my food.
It's again sand. And you said nothing serious. Kambekwa. You mean there is sand in this food? My husband, who wants to kill you? Who cooked this poison for you? Eh? God has disgraced my enemies. He has put them to shame. Nam, no one can kill you. Oh?
Woman, what is wrong with you? Why are you taking this issue so personal? No one is trying to kill me. You better behave yourself.
My husband, you mean you still support her? Even after trying to poison you? Hey! This is a clear definition of strong witchcraft. Ulojo has bewitched you.
Shut up your mouth there and leave this place immediately.
I didn't put the sand in the food. There's no way I can try to kill you. You know me.
Liar!
Azuka, out! Get out!
Hell. Ndo. Hey!
Put sand in the food.
Goti, I believe you. I know you didn't do it. But I must find out who poured the sand in your food.
Let me go and make another soup for you, salad soup. If you just wait, I'll quickly go and do it.
Stop crying.
Mama, what is it? Why is your face like this?
Ulojo has bewitched you, father. You need to see how he humiliated me before that witch.
But Mama, I told you to forget about that woman and her daughter. They have sealed Papa's heart against loving us. Allow them to carry the cup. They have won.
Eh? Never! I cannot accept that. Not even in my grave. She has finally pushed me to the wall. She has awakened the sleeping viper, and my venom shall spit on her face. Ulojo. 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 How many times have I called you?
Mama, what do you mean by the words you just uttered?
You're too young to understand the language of retribution. Could she possibly be home and did not hear our voices? Uloma. 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 You think you can frustrate my existence? You lie. Since you have decided to block my happiness, my path, and my domination, from today, you will lose favor before our husband. The echoes of your name shall be an abomination to his ears. Your life shall become miserable and your world abandoned. You will suffer in the cold hands of loneliness, and death shall be your end. Messengers of the dark, go now and inflict Uloma with pains, sufferings, misery, and torments.
My leg! Ay! Oh!
Mama.
Ay, my leg!
Your leg?
Yes, oh, my leg! Don't touch it, please! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Oh! My leg! Oh!
What happened to your leg now?
God, I don't know.
Did something hit you?
It's painful. It's painful.
Sorry, let me see.
No! Don't touch it! Oh! Hey!
Should I call somebody?
Somebody help me! Oh!
Do I call?
How can someone go to the farm yesterday return looking like this? Eh? Ask him, Ibemane Zoku, Akazo dear.
Bam.
Akazo dear.
Bam.
Eh? Her illness is going worse by day. What are we going to do? Bo, walk with. Eh?
The worst part is that the doctor could not find anything wrong with her. I suggest we visit Abbot Rumbe. Maybe he will have a better solution to our problem.
You are right.
We can stay like this and watch this woman die.
I support you. I support you. Tomorrow morning, we all are going to be there because I don't think if it's going to be available today, being for market day.
Young girl, what did you do to your mother? Why did you inflict pain on the woman that gave you life? Confess now so that your mother will be free.
Confess to what now? Did I do anything wrong? Papa, I would never hurt my mother for anything in this life. I was with her at the farm when all of a sudden she started screaming. And I was calling for help. I would never hurt Mama. Papa, I love my mother.
What are you saying? My daughter is innocent. My daughter is innocent.
My husband, which other evidence do you need? The chief priest has already exposed her wickedness. She was the only one with her mother when the tragedy occurred. If she's not the one, then who did?
Amazim, this is an abomination. Arrow. But my fellow elders, since this young girl has denied being responsible for her mother's sickness, how can we now prove her that she's guilty?
No. We cannot declare fast judgment on her because her mother is still alive. You have to remember that the source still remains the sustenance. I give you 4 weeks from now to confess. If you continue to prove stubborn, you will be banished. And Ogugu will strike you with madness.
Don't touch him. He's the child.
Mama, I will never hurt Mama. I will never hurt my mother.
Wise one, we have heard all you said. We shall await your judgment. Somadina must confess. Somadina, confess!
She will!
Confess!
Confess! Amechi, in Apwara.
How?
Are you mad? Like, is something wrong with your brain?
Why are you pretending as if you're not liking what I'm doing? After all, are you still a virgin? All this kind of small
You're such a useless boy. So you don't know that I'm your sister, eh?
Sister, we are not in any way related, my dear.
I'm just trying to help you. Eh? Allow me to do this. As far as I'm concerned, no man in this village will ever desire you. Eh? So allow me to do something
You're
before.
a very foolish boy. And you're very stupid at that. All these your movements, you think I don't know? I know. From one house to the other, in a purity, from one You deserve to die.
Useless boy. So Madina, I will show you how useless boys behave.
Make sure you don't come back to this house. Else you may move here, I'll kill you.
Mama, I brought the water. Mama? 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 Mama?
No, Mama, no, Mama, no. Mama, you can't die, Mama, you can't leave me. Mama, you can't leave me now, Mama, you have to go, Mama.
What is happening here?
I went to get her water. I got the water and she's not waking up.
Don't tell me you have finally killed your mother.
Me? Mama, how can you say I killed my own mother? I can't kill my own mother. I can't. You know I'm innocent now. You know I'm innocent. How can you be saying this?
Evil child. Only knows. At last. Mission accomplished.
Where are you?
Young girl, it's been 2 market days after your mother's death. Are you ready to confess? Or do you prefer to be ostracized?
We cannot force words out of her mouth. If she chose to be silent, then let the needful be done.
Somadina, why are you trying my patience? Are you going to confess?
I cannot allow this girl slip away from my hands. I must have a taste of her. She has only 24 days to leave this village. No. I must do something before it will be too late. I must have you. Somadina, I must have you. Bia. Amechi, you're still lying down. Didn't I tell you we're going to the farm?
Yes, Mama, you told me. But Mama, I don't know what suddenly happened to me. All my body is in pain. Mama, I think I'm having serious malaria.
Put you on. Mama, he's a liar, he's lying. Don't listen to him. Mama, if that is the case, me too, I have typhoid. I need rest too.
Me too. I have catarrh. Serious.
Me too, I have catarrh. You have catarrh and you're coughing. If you like, have epilepsy. You both are going to the farm with us. In Anoka.
Amechi. Papa. You said you're sick.
Yes, Papa, I'm sick.
Then stay at home and take care of the house. But try and see if you can make my room.
I will, Papa.
Do that before we come back.
I will, Papa.
Yeah. Where is Somadina?
That small witch. I sent her to the stream to fill all the butas. She has to be useful before she leaves the village.
Papa, this is not fair. But I told you I have catarrh too now. See.
Let's go.
So finally you are back.
What is this now?
Don't mind me. So tell me. No.
Amechi, excuse me. I need to pour this water. It's heavy on me. What is it?
Does it mean that what I'm about to say is not important? I want to appreciate what God has given to you and you are... Just allow me to...
Are you stupid? What nonsense are you talking about?
I told you I must have you, and now everything is done.
Amechi, you did this to me. Amechi, you will know no peace in your life. Amechi, peace will elude you in this life.
Peace?
And in your next life.
What is peace? It was before. I don't have peace. Because I was having a lot of konji. I mean, ojul everywhere. Around my waist. But now that I have everything out. Inside, it's now that I have peace. What peace? What peace are we looking for? Stop acting like you did not enjoy it. As for me, I enjoyed every bit of it. Even the way you were screaming. Oh, yo! I was enjoying it. Wait, you were actually a virgin. Sorry, I promise you next time you will enjoy it. Nigga. Hot. You will be the one calling me. Amechi, come on. Amechi, they are piamoko. Amechi, they are no more. And then I'll be doing it over and over again. Man, yam size. Don't worry, my dear.
are you here? Shedding crocodile tears. Instead of fetching the water that I asked you to.
Mama, Amechi raped me.
What?
Papa, it's true.
Mechano, let me my husband. Don't tell me you believe this witch. This is her own pattern of creating unnecessary attention. You could see Gima by now.
Is she telling the truth?
Are you stupid? What sort of stupid question are you asking me? The next time you the next time you ask me, if I slap you, your head will turn. Mama, don't mind this girl. I was only trying to find out if she had filled the water containers as you instructed. The next thing, or 1 million, she poured me water. I had no option than to quiet Jaja.
Mr. Bitter, come to think of it, this your malaria and your body pain, how come it suddenly disappeared?
Hey, miracle, Mama. Miracle happened today.
Nkiru, why are you both attacking your innocent brother? Come back now. Don't tell me you believe this witch over him.
But Mama, this boy don't...
Two of you get inside. I will handle it myself. I know what to do. Ngwa, move on.
Papa.
Mechano. You two, go inside. Inside. Who gave you the guts to lie against my son? Eh? Bola!
Mama, I swear to God, I didn't lie against him.
Shut up! Mechon, you are Pusion.
If I lie, may God judge me.
God is judging you already. Let's assume my son raped you. Are you not supposed to be happy that my son, Azoka's son, touched your miserable body? Eh? Ngwa! Jida Kanante. Don't now. Now listen. If I hear this nonsense outside this compound, I will skin you alive before your final judgment. Did you hear what I said? Ngwa! To the stream! Ozuwa! Ata! Okay, go to the Hey! Come back! Your bucket. Okay. I do this. Ngwa! Oso!
My sister.
Ngwa! Okay. Zuzu! Won't get us. Come on. Back in Jude. Now listen. I don't want to ever hear this out of this compound. I cannot know. Ben, Wazuzuko. Why are you disturbing my rest this afternoon?
Mama, Samadona is throwing up. I wonder what is wrong with her.
What is wrong with you?
Mama, I don't know, but I've been feeling sick, dizzy. For the past few days now, my mouth is bitter.
You're pregnant. Congratulations, man. It's a total waste. Asking a prostitute like you who got you pregnant. Ha!
Hey! So you know how to do kerewa? Hi! I dab for you. Somebody I dab for you. Take.
Mama, I don't know, but if I'm pregnant, then Amechi is responsible. Yes, because I have never met any man in my life. He's the only one who has ever touched me.
Did you just call my son's name? Haven't I warned you? Listen, if you are looking for an excuse to escape your retribution, you have failed. Idago, the time has come. So get ready to face your worst nightmare.
Asha!
Mama!
Inside. I'm a boy.
I heard everything you said. Have I ever touched you? Emetungungaka? Why are you this wicked? Oh, I see. So, your plan is to frame up a fine innocent boy like me. It will not work for you. Your plan has said, listen to me, bring down your mouth. If I ever hear that thing again from your mouth, what I will do to you.
This is where your journey begins. Since you refuse to accept your transgression, you shall go away from us. Far! Do not stop within the 5 soil of Omonketa Kingdom, for they share the same boundary with us. Your life is so an abomination to this kingdom, and anyone that harbors you in their home, madness shall run in their lineage from one generation to another.
You have heard what the chief priest said. So don't go visiting people's home with your curse.
Mama, which one is visiting people's home? Let us stone this girl to death. I everybody and I don't want her to take her curse to other people.
There is no greater punishment than rejection. Let her wander in the forest. Death will locate her on its own. do not stop within the 5 soil of Omonketa Kingdom, for they share the same boundary with us.
My road is so much frustration in this life. No, was accused and casted from my homeland. Mama, this one is wicked, this one is evil, but the man is sick. This one is wicked, this one is evil, oh let me fall.
Charity.
Yes, can you hear the voice?
I heard it. I heard it clear. Who could that be?
I don't know, but it sounds like a woman's voice. She might be in trouble. Let's go and check.
send me this.
Good gracious. What is this? Who kept this baby here?
Ajay, didn't you hear her question? Why are you deaf? Who kept the baby here?
I cannot be say I deaf. No be say I no hear everything wey una talk. As soon as see am, na so me sef see am. I just say person knock this game, make I just come and see person wey knock. And the moment I see, I no see anybody. Na make me come call una.
What's the meaning of this? Why would an unknown woman drop her baby in front of my gate?
And honey, there's even a written note inside.
The note? Yes. Let me have it. Let me have it. Dear sir, stroke madam, I am very sorry for bringing this problem into your humble home. I want him to stay alive, but I do not have what it takes to give him life. Help a pathetic mother, not for my sake, but for the existence of God. Sir, I named him God's will. Uchechukwu.
Child. Hey. So honey, what do we do?
Mom, Dad, let's throw this baby away. It might be an evil child.
Sweetheart, don't talk like that. Yeah? This baby is innocent. Hey, probably the mother must have gone through a lot for a woman to abandon her child like this. So honey, what do you say we do?
Mommy, take him to the orphanage. Might be a bad omen.
Fina, not so fast. I'm a mother and I understand what this woman is going through. For a woman to abandon her child like this. Oh, Fina, I think this is not a deliberate act. This woman must have gone through hell. Oh, my dear, I think the orphanage should be our last option.
Na me.
You be who?
It's me.
Ah, na me.
Good afternoon.
Now you be na me, it's me.
It's me.
What do you want?
I come, I see this house girl. I want to do house girl.
Man, nobody like say they send you. See here where you dey. Security dey everywhere. Which one you do face confused? I come. Na me, it's me. I come, I see. Wetin you come, wetin you see? So you say you want to do house girl?
Yes.
I don't fear you. You never start work. You don't do na me, it's me. Camera dey everywhere. I don't know whether you sabi wetin they call CCTV. Everything wey you dey do before I come out. Everything, whether you dey spy, I don't know. If I go inside, tell madam. Anything where you see, take up.
It's house girl. I can clean. Everything I wash plates. I do anything. It's
okay now. I need to talk too much. I will go see madam now. Okay, tell her say you don't come. Okay. Say you won't do house girl.
Yes.
Clean well.
Yes.
And if I tell her, if you agree, just wait for me.
Okay.
Come. Hey, me.
Hey, madam. She's here.
This one you're looking like this.
My name is Somadinama. I saw notice board on the gate, so that's why I'm here.
Why are you looking lost? Are you sure you can do this job?
Yes, ma, I can handle it, ma. I was only carried away by your cute Pekin. That's all.
I can see you love kids a lot.
Yes, so I do. I love them, and they like me too, because I used to take care of them in the village. Many people, they would just bring their babies like this, and it's me and them. I will be taking care of them like this, and I love babies, ma.
So where are you from?
I come from UMCOMPLETED village in Ebonyi State now.
UMCOMPLETED in Ebonyi State. That place is very far. Anyway, I don't think you can do this job.
Hey, no, madam. Please, you have to. I need this job now. Please, I'll do it well.
Please take her away.
I take care of children very well, ma'am.
Is it my fault? Take her away now. Let's go now. Ajay. Please bring back the lady.
I should bring her.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, where are you?
My baby.
She's here.
Young lady, I will employ you, but only on one condition.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, madam. Any condition. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
I will place you on probation for some time.
Oh, no problem, ma. No problem.
It's okay now.
Let me take madam, please. Madam, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Let
you.
me go back to my
Please, you can go back to your meeting post.
Thank you, ma. God bless you.
Bless you too. Stand up now.
Okay.
Stand.
Mommy?
Fina. That's our new house help. Her name is, what's that your name?
Somadina, ma.
Her name is Somadina. Take her to the guest room.
Okay, mommy.
My baby.
God bless you, ma.
Bless you too, my dear. My baby. It's okay.
Baby.
Things are getting worse here. Mommy devotes most of her time on that baby and the maid. She hardly goes to work, and if she finally did, she returns home earlier. The worst part of it is that Mommy doesn't even have my time in this house again. And Dad, he's so reluctant concerning the whole issue.
And what did Raymond say when you told him?
Big brother, he's always playing the good man, no. He said he didn't find anything wrong with what Mom and Dad are doing.
Don't worry, honey. We'll soon be back to Nigeria, okay? Our vacation here is almost over, so be expecting us by the end of the month.
Okay, sister. Bye. I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. Bye.
Uloma! 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 Ay! Uloma!
My husband, I heard your voice. Are you alright?
I saw Uloma. She just passed. This way. Where is Somadina? Please go and call her for me.
My husband, Uloma is long dead and buried. And Somadina was banished from this land months after she killed her mother and refused to confess. I'm very sure she must be dead by now.
What are you talking about? Somadina banished? On what crime? And who, the mad person in this community, pronounced the decree? Who is the person who pronounced the decree?
Come here, sit down, sit down. Sit. I'm coming.
Ah! Somadina, my daughter. Nobody can banish her. It's not possible. Ah, Somadina.
Please, drink. This will help ease your mind, oh?
I did not ask for water. I asked for my daughter, Somadina.
Yes, I know. But this water contains your medicine. You know you have a weak heart, eh? And it's not good you go into shock. This will help ease your pressure, oh? Now, go drink. My husband, it's okay. Give Mama. Hey. You were asking of Somadina. Should I go and call her for you now?
Me? Ask for Somadina? Why would I ask for that evil child? Look, you must be out of your mind. Go and get my food, I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm sorry, oh.
Don't mention that name again in this place.
But I will not, oh. I will not. Hey, my good husband. Is it him? And my baby.
Oh, you're wasting time. Remove this thing. Amara! Chineke me. What are you doing? Am I deceiving me out? No, this is real. My eyes have seen evil to fear. An imbecile, what? Yesterday it was a madman. The other day you were caught inciting cassava into your private part. Today an imbecile. Amara. Emeregieme. Is it a curse?
Biakunme, how is it your business? Eh? How is it your business?
To fear.
Wait. This witch has spoiled the mood. Just come back tomorrow, we'll do it. Just come back tomorrow.
I don't know what is wrong with Azuka's children. They are all behaving in an irrational manner. Just the other day, I caught Amara trying to make out with Bongo the imbecile. Despite the whole boys she has slept with in this village, still she's not satisfied. What about Nkiru, who is a chronic kleptomaniac? Onezu. Or do I talk about Amechi, the perfected fool, who even made out with an animal?
Owako is so unfortunate. Since Azuka is your friend, talk to her. Talk to her the way she will understand. She's your bosom friend, she will listen to you.
Do you know how many times I reported her children's attitude?
Oh.
The experience was not funny at all. She even called me a pocknoser. Please, I'm tired of Azuka and the family. Let them deal with their problems.
Wise one, I don't know what is happening to my family. Why are my children behaving in such a dirty manner?
Zaga is still silent on us. we must wait.
I want to know what happened to Somadina. If she's dead, please, permit me to see her carcass.
Okwajono mom John Isaga. Isaga happy is a mob was on your kanga. Otolema, even mellow. Somadina. Isaga. I can see shadow. The shadow is blocking my view. And until this shadow is gone, we can never see the girl.
What could that be? And why is she blocking my path?
Dena Bonundeli. And I like how they not one nanny see. Killing on a glow, the legend of the Nozu. Saga. Something is not right. Her face is not visible. And she possesses great power that creates big tower between you and her. And her presence represents war. And she will be your nightmare.
Wise one, please. What can we do to conquer this war and shatter this pending nightmare?
Zaga. What can I do now, Juju? What can I do? Can I do no? Zaga, kuo. Sacrifice must be made. Some items must be provided to appease the spirit of the Almighty Isaga.
Please, tell me all the items required and I shall provide them.
What's the one I'll get with no? What's the one I'll get with no? What's the name before you? Oh! No banana man, no. 3 virgin mosquitoes, tooth of a crocodile, intestine of a pregnant lizard, saliva of wogego, and 4 keg of palm wine. These items must be provided for the sacrifice to be made.
Wise one, where do you expect me to get all these items you just mentioned? Please, give me an option.
Silence! This is not a market square where you negotiate and argue with customers. If you're not ready to provide the required items, leave Isaga's presence right now before it strikes you with madness.
Hey, Wise one, please, I'm sorry. I will provide the items. Please, I will.
Hey!
Please.
Hey!
Ma, do you need anything?
Not really. Somadina.
Ma?
I've been observing you for a very long time, and I noticed that you attach so much importance to your duties. I really appreciate it.
Hey, thank you, Mom.
And I know that you are a blessing to any man that will marry you.
Hey, thank you, Mom. Thank you. And I'm just trying to do my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. I have also observed that since you started taking care of God's will, He has grown to be so much fond of you. And He is growing very fast too. Can we share your secret?
Ma, there's no secret though. There's no secret. I should say I'm just lucky with children, that's all.
Really?
Yes, they like me.
That's okay.
Yes, that's
I just want to show you that I'm impressed with what you're doing.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma.
So where is God's will?
He's sleeping.
He just slept now, so I said to finish this before he wakes. But I will hear him. If he cries, I will hear his voice.
It's okay. It's okay. That's nice of you, but I want you to do this washing very fast, okay?
Okay.
My children are coming back tomorrow.
Okay.
So we really need to do some shopping.
Okay.
And take care of other things, eh?
Okay, no problem.
All right, dear.
I will finish now.
It's all right.
Good afternoon, ma.
And who are you?
Oh, that's our new house help. A very wonderful and hardworking girl.
Yeah.
Her name is Somadina.
Somadina.
Very strong. Fina, is she the girl you told me about on phone?
Yes, sister. She is.
And where's the child?
Oh, he's in her room, sleeping as usual. Down the couch.
Come on. Why all these questions? Eh? You just came back. You really need to go inside and rest.
Mom.
I know. Very well then. Bring in my bag. Mom! You don't get old. Didn't you bring in the gate man to join us as well? That will make it more fun, you know. Get out of my sight!
Come on, forget that. Come inside, let us dance.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, but I don't feel comfortable dancing here.
Come on. Stop thinking less of yourself. See, we're one big family here and we do things together, so come have fun and dance with us.
Exactly. Come on.
Come.
That's it. Thank you. I'm fine. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma.
Raymond! Why are you looking at this low-class thing like that? You know, I've been watching you for a while now, and I really hope it's not what I'm thinking.
What exactly are you thinking?
Really? I'm talking
And you have the guts to still stand there.
Why did you hit the innocent girl?
Listen to me, you trash. Whatever game you're trying to play, you better stop it because that shit ain't gonna work. After bewitching my parents and taking away the attention from us, you now want to seduce my brother? Listen to me. Don't push me because I can be very dangerous when provoked.
Is something wrong with your head? Why are you accusing and harassing the innocent girl?
Oh, please! Spare me that. Who's innocent? Who is innocent? I hope you're not referring to this swine of a girl.
Brenda, watch your mouth.
I've made my point clear. And next time, I will slap you so dirty you won't recognize yourself.
Sorry about that, okay? I don't know what has gotten into her, but that's not her. Maybe she's in a bad mood or something. Don't take it to heart, please. Don't feel bad about this and please stop crying, okay?
And why are you standing here smiling by yourself? This might be early symptoms of retardation, you know. I think you need deliverance. And you're still smiling. Raymond! I said it. You need deliverance. Big brother.
Hey.
Oh, are you peeping at?
Peeping? No, I wasn't peeping. I was just trying to fix the door handle.
Big brother, you lie. I saw you peeping through the kitchen door, and I'm sure it's that Somadina girl.
Will you shut up and stop saying what you don't know? And make sure nobody in this house hears what you're just saying now. Else I will not buy you the gift I promised you.
It's okay. Your secret is safe with me. You can continue with your peeping now. Big brother, big brother.
This girl is spirit. How did she appear here? What kind of witchcraft is this, Panobigon? I keep saying I'm not sure this girl is my sister. I will ask mom and dad to tell us where they adopted her from. Samantha.
Sir?
Please, sit and eat with us. Go and get your own food.
No. Thank you, sir. I will eat in the kitchen.
Somadina, feel free to sit if my son tells you to do so.
Ray, what's the meaning of all this? I mean, how can you tell this thing to sit in our midst? Why? I'm beginning to get tired of this your Mr. Nice Guy behavior.
I saw him looking at Somadina through the kitchen door.
What?
Hey?
Let's be all realistic. Ray here is in love with this trash.
Brenda, mind your language. That was too harsh on her. You don't just call people names simply because you feel that life is very fairer to you than it is to them. I want a peaceful atmosphere here.
Thank you, Dad.
Brenda, your father is right. You don't have to use such words on your fellow beings.
Well, I only stated the obvious.
It's okay.
I'm sorry for what happened at the dining table. Please, I'm really sorry. It won't happen again.
No problem. You don't have to apologize. What happened wasn't your fault. Besides, I am not angry.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. But I need you to do one thing for me.
Okay.
Promise me you'll do it.
Well, it depends on the task you ask of me. Because I cannot hurt someone on your behalf.
I cannot ask you to do anything bad. You know me too well. You can trust me on that.
Okay, sir.
Can you stop calling me sir? Call me by my name, Raymond.
It's going to be difficult.
Come on, Samantha. There's nothing difficult about it. You can just call me by my name, Raymond. Listen, if you don't call me by my name, I won't leave you to go out of here.
Okay. Ray.
Can you just say the name, Raymond?
Raymond.
Good. That sounds lovely. Wow! Wonderful.
What you seek is not far-fetched. No matter how difficult the jungle is, the king shall never submit to eating grasses. I shall reveal the woman and destroy her pillars of obstruction, but before then, you shall provide some items for sacrifice.
Wise one, what are the items for the sacrifice?
You shall provide a pregnant cockroach, the venom of a python, and 10 gallons of kangaroo breast milk. When all these items are provided, then you shall see beyond what you seek. Woman, where are you going to? You dare not walk out on I, the priestess.
Wise one, I'm sorry. I think I have fever. I need to rush home and go and take my medication.
No one can solve your problem except me. You shall wander, and frustration shall bring you back to me.
Money.
Ma, I don't
have. Okay, I didn't take any money now.
And
I don't see your son. Ask your son. He's the one that took the money. Maybe.
Which money are you talking
about?
Oh,
The one that took the mother's money.
Where are you going to? Come back here.
Mama, ask your son. He's the one that took the money. Ask him. Search
Which
him.
money?
Come back here.
Search your son.
Nkiru, come back here.
I'm just coming back from hunting. You know,
You come back and meet me.
I don't know what you people are looking for. I'm hungry. I'll go.
What kept you so long?
Not my fault.
Oh. I hope you know.
Yes. If you know what it took me to get this money, Thank you. My mother is so stingy. If you know when she hid this money, no one could see it. I just had to search the whole house and I saw this one. Just manage it, okay? I will get another one for you. You know I love you.
I love you.
I love you so much. I don't want to see you with all these small peanut girls in this village.
More.
If I see you, you know what I will do to them? Cut your neck.
Me, I ain't a baby. Mommy, you wanna be in better now.
Thank you.
You don't see me with any of them, I swear. You don't see me. Oh, you see I love. Obi, okay, Mom.
You Lord.
Uloma.
Papa, which Uloma are you calling?
I saw Uloma. She just passed now. She just passed. She went this way.
Papa, you are just hallucinating. Uloma is dead. And it's not possible you saw her.
I saw Uloma. I am very sure of what I saw. Uloma just passed here now. Uloma just passed here. My wife just passed.
What is happening?
Mama, thank God you are back. I don't know what is wrong with Papa. I heard him shouting,
Good. Let's put this. You said what happened?
I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with Papa. I heard him shouting, Uloma, Uloma, Uloma. I came out. He was pointing at that direction, shouting Uloma. I saw my wife. I saw Uloma. I don't know.
My husband. I thought you were done with this hallucination of yours. Why are you doing this again?
I saw Uloma. I am very sure of what I said. You went this direction. I saw my wife.
Nkiru, Iko, take this basket inside.
Hey, Mama. Oh yeah, keep. No. Oh.
either you accept that Uloma is dead, the better for you. The better for Guinea. The better for you.
I saw Uloma. I'm very sure I saw my wife.
Why did you slap me? Eh?
Slap you for what? How? For what reason? Why will I slap you?
Kambe, if you claim you did not slap me, then who did? How can I be sleeping beside you and all of a sudden a mysterious thunderous slap landed on my face? Eh? How can you explain that mystery?
Azuka, it must be a dream. There's nobody here except you and I. And I never slapped you.
This is strange. To tell you the truth, I thought it was my husband that slapped me. But he denied knowing anything about it and claimed it was just a dream.
A dream? If it was not your husband that slapped you, it's obvious you were dreaming.
I know what I felt. See, I can still feel the pain. I see it.
It is strange indeed.
Ne, the mystery must reveal itself. Because I, Azuka, I am stronger than the unknown witchcraft.
I cannot continue to associate with Azuka. No, it must stop. Nemesis can be contagious. I don't know the bad spirit following her family. If I continue hanging around her, it might be my turn to be slapped. Who knows the person after her? I must be conscious of what I'm doing before I share from a pot of destruction.
Akunne! Akunne!
Azuka! Don't mind me, I was thinking of something. Let's go.
That's a monada bazikwa.
Who is there? Philip! Is anyone home?
How are you doing? Philip is not around. Go and come back later.
That makes it more interesting and honeymoonious.
Then, who are you looking for? Well, as you can see, I'm the only one at home. You want to do me? What does that mean?
I want to clear some grass and kill that bushmeat. Hey! Why are you behaving like a child? Allow me to do this thing.
Amechi, are you out of your mind? Before I close my eye, I don't. Hey! I don't want to see
Amechi, okay, are you mad?
No, I'm not. I just want to help your mother small.
You have the guts to come into my house, Amechi, and extend this your madness, my mother. No. Amechi, you. Mama, please. It's okay now, Mama. It's okay. I'm sorry, it's my fault. If I'm not given Amechi the privilege to come close to me, he wouldn't have had the guts to come into my house, please.
Mama, why did you slap me now? No, you took a man madola.
Amechi, have your demons visited you again? Why are you screaming and disturbing the whole compound?
Mama, someone slapped me. Someone gave me a hot slap.
If not that I conceived you myself, honestly, I would have sworn that you were picked from the bush. Listen, insanity is a very bad disease, and yours needs a special medication.
But Mama, I'm serious. Somebody slapped me.
Okay, listen.
Medication.
I'm the only one sitting beside you. So, are you insinuating that I did?
I did not say so. All I know is that someone slapped me. Madam Amola, I'm not going to call you also. No, you need to chalaka, Marola.
I'm tired of hearing complaints about your children's promiscuous life. Is there anything I should know? What is the reason behind these strange happenings in this family? Talk to me. I am your brother. Owakwe, I don't understand you anymore. You have changed entirely from the strong and brave hunter I used to know. Why are you always ignorant on the issues happening in this your family? Talk to me, Owakwe. I am your brother. A warrior cannot go vile overnight. Something is wrong somewhere.
Please, as you can see, my husband is tired and needs to rest. Oh, don't disturb him with too much talk.
Shut up, woman. I said, shut up, woman. I am talking to my brother. I will appreciate if you don't interfere. Why are you always in a hurry to discharge conversations? Huh? Why do you always take control in things happening in this family? Bo, Asuka, if I may ask, are you now the husband and my brother your wife? Bo, Asuka, eh? Hey! Don't imagine people. This family needs deliverance. And I will invite a praying team to come and pray for us. I will do that.
Never. And who told you we need prayers? Do we look sick to you?
Of course, yes.
You cannot take decisions for us while my husband is still alive.
Invite the praying team.
I will do that, my brother.
Oh, you see, if I knew this meeting will end up wasting my time for nothing, I would have gone hunting long time ago.
This is what I'm talking about. Eh? Now they have all lost their control and respect, even to their own father. Hey! Owakwe. Oh. Don't worry. I will invite the praying team. Everything will be alright. Okay? Don't worry.
Why is Buchi provoking me? Why is he biting more than he can chew? Who is he to bring the praying team into my family? I will not allow him to ruin me. But what can I do? I cannot go back to Agwoturumbe. I am sure he will invoke pythons at the sight of me. Or is it the priestess? Maybe she will ask me to bring a virgin maggot this time. What do I do now?
Look at this.
Amara.
Mama.
Amara.
Mama.
What is wrong with you?
Mama, I don't know. No, I've been sleeping too much these days. My stomach, feeling weak everywhere. Now I'm throwing up. Mama, I think I have catarrh.
It's again.
Catarrh.
Since when did Kata start having such symptoms?
I don't know.
John. Amara, you're pregnant.
Oh,
now, who is the fool responsible for your pregnancy?
Mama, it's Kata.
Yeah. Hey, Mama. Pregnant kwa. So we are going to have a baby in this house. Hey!
Nkiru, what is this dance for? Your sister is carrying a bastard and you are getting excited about it. Eh?
Mama, it's a good thing to be pregnant too. I have tried to be pregnant again after having several abortions. But it's not coming. So she needs to be celebrated, Mama. It's not easy.
Abogini. Nkiru.
Mama.
What did I just hear you say? Who will marry you?
Mama, who is talking about marriage here? Do we look like people that want to get married? Beg, Mama, make I see you, I beg.
Amara.
Mama.
Didn't you hear me when I asked you the fool responsible for this pregnancy?
Mama, you make a very good in-law. It's Bongo now.
Which Bongo?
The only Bongo in this village.
Kambiakwa. Bongo the imbecile?
Bongimbe.
You know him too well. Yes.
Hey, Chimeboom. Alwe mem.
Imbe bebe.
Since your own has entered, let me go and try my luck. Maybe this time I'll be fortunate to get pregnant too.
Are you trying to mock me?
The soundtrack. Oh, good. Go home. Go ahead.
Bongo? Does Bongo have sisters? Young or elder, anyone? I don't.
What I'm saying is important to me now.
Madna, is everything all right?
Yes, yes, sir. Everything is okay. Baby is drinking water.
Okay then, if you say so.
Yes, we're almost done, sir.
All right. Somebody. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were in the bathroom. How are you? Sorry, I got this for you.
What is that?
Just something I got for you. You can check it later.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I'll see you. I'll see you later. Let me leave you to freshen up.
Hello, pretty. How's the night?
Fine, Raymond.
I haven't seen you on any of those clothes I got you. I think you don't like them.
No, I'm sorry if you feel that way, but I love the clothes. I'm just shy to wear them.
Shy? Why?
Okay, sorry. I'll try one tomorrow.
Good. It will be nice to see you on any of those. Alright, so I have to rush to the office now. I have a meeting to attend to. I'll see you when I get back.
Okay. Be safe.
Thank you.
Extend your hands to him. Extend your hands to him.
I just heard my mother's voice. Yes. She just talked to me. Was it a dream? She said I should extend my hands to him. To him? Who? Could it be Raymond?
Somadina, you're looking so astonishing today. What is the secret?
Mom, I can't believe you're talking about her dress in such manner. I mean, you should focus on how she got the money to afford such expensive clothes.
I bought her the expensive clothes.
Wait, what? What for?
What is wrong with Somadina wearing expensive things?
Everything is wrong with it, as long as the body wearing it is a disgusting one.
What?
Come to think of it, have you ever bought me such expensive clothes before?
Hello? Do you think you're my responsibility? The last time I checked, you're not bankrupt. And as a matter of fact, I do not look like your boyfriend.
For crying out loud, I'm your sister. Why would you defend an ordinary maid against your own...
Hey! She's not an ordinary maid. She's the love of my life.
What the hell are you talking about? This village fowl?
Hey? Now let me warn you, little brat. Let today be the last time you'll ever use such foul language to describe her. Is something wrong with your head? The next time you repeat this, I will strangle you. I have made my choice, so you deal with it. Silly ass.
Raymond! Mom, Raymond is losing his damn mind because of that witch and you're not gonna say anything? Very well then. I know what to do.
Somadina.
Ma?
I want you to go to the supermarket and get me some fruits and food items. Raymond will be taking you there.
Yes. Fruit?
Yes, dear.
But Mom, I thought we have enough fruits in the fridge.
I know, but I want fresh fruits.
In that case, I'll go with them.
No, dear. You can't. You can't go with them.
But why, Mom?
I want you to get to the laundry and get me my clothes. I'll be needing them this evening.
Okay. Why don't I go to the supermarket while Somadina picks up your laundry? How about that?
Except you will cook dinner tonight.
But Mom, I just did my nails. I wouldn't want to mess them up. So I'll go with them.
No, dear. You can't. Raymond.
Mom.
Please, I want you to take Somadina to the supermarket.
Now?
Yes. I want her to get me fresh fruits and food items.
Okay, Mom. Let's go.
No.
Mom, I don't like the idea of them going out together.
There's nothing wrong with their going out together.
They're
just to go and buy me something at the supermarket.
Somadina.
Yes. Is there a problem?
Never mind,
How did what go? I don't understand what you're talking about, Mom.
Come on. I sent both of you out. Were you able to propose to her?
Oh my God, Mom. Don't tell me that was your plan.
So you mean after all my plan, you were not able to achieve something?
Mom, that's not how to propose to a woman you love. I will propose to her at the right time and in the right place.
Come on, son. I am so worried. I need to carry my grandchildren.
Not to worry, you will carry your grandchildren in due time. And soon enough. I'm famished. I need to eat now.
Son?
My road is so much frustration. In this life, more than you get beyond. Was accused and casted for my own love. Mama, more than you get beyond. Yes, you for a yes, you put me, I come the watcher. Lie, this one is wicked, this one is evil.